Right now at 5, La Crosse County has a new budget. What's in it, and will you be paying for it?
Plus, Joe Biden and Donald Trump's Oval Office meeting.
Watching WKBT La Crosse, this is News 8 Now at 5.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 5. I'm Ken Kozarowski.
And I'm Emily Brown. The La Crosse County Board has a 2025 budget. The price tag is $206 million.
And roads and raises make up a big part of it. Our own Allison Fergut is live in studio with a breakdown. Good evening, Allison.
Ken and Emily, from better roads to increased services for vulnerable communities, La Crosse County is focusing how they can serve the community.
Every department has their finger on the pulse, and then as an organization, we try to pull all of that together to make sure that the budget is spent on the things that are going to meet the most needs.
And safe roads are a priority in La Crosse. This budget includes the most funding ever for road repairs at $14 million.
To keep that spending up, to keep the rural communities not having to replace their vehicles and their windows and their shock absorbers, that's fantastic.
The county is also focusing on supporting the unhoused community. The budget creates 3 peer support specialist positions to help reduce area homelessness.
It's super vital to have people with lived experience helping people get through that experience.
And thanks to a funding request during the meeting, the county earmarked $250,000 for the La Crosse Regional Airport. That money is meant to attract airlines who are nervous they won't make a profit in La Crosse.
They're guaranteeing revenue for an airline should they decide to bring service to our regional airport.
The budget also helps out the county staff. All employees will see a 3% raise.
In order to service the constituents of the county and to provide excellent service, which they do, we need to maintain excellent staff.
And something the county is thrilled about, none of their services had to be cut.
I mean, what the county provides is something that almost in most situations nobody else provides. Whenever there are positions that we are one of the few or only in some situations providing the service, we really want to make sure that we're competitive.
Now, the budget did slightly increase compared to the previous year, but you might not see it impact your wallet. The mill rate is actually lower this year, so if your property value stayed the same, your county taxes will actually decrease. Ken and Emily?
Allison Fergut live in studio. Thank you.
The Wisconsin Department of Justice announced a settlement with Gunderson Health Services for alleged pollution control violations. The $160,000 fine resolves a civil environmental enforcement action against the company for its operation of a wood-fired boiler in La Crosse County. The boiler violates Gunderson's air pollution control permit and state air pollution control regulations. The fine includes forfeitures, surcharges, and court costs.
A bridge project between Trempealeau and Holmen is raising a whole lot of concern.
News 8 Now's Grace Monk is live at the Trempealeau Community Center with why.
Holmen and Trempealeau for nearly 2 years as they work to repair several bridges. The closure will cut off access to Trempealeau through West 35, requiring people to take Highway 53 through Galesville. The alternate route will add roughly 15 minutes to the drive. Officials and residents are worried this will negatively impact local businesses and access to emergency care. The village administrator says their biggest concern is increased wait times for EMS services coming from La Crosse County.
We have emergency response in the village, but it's a small group of volunteers, and we rely on ambulances coming from the Holmen La Crosse area to get them to the hospital.
Pooler says the village has asked WSDOT to create a bypass lane instead, but they have yet to receive a response. WSDOT will be holding a meeting here in Trempealeau at the community center tonight at 6. Residents and officials are hoping to get some more answers then. In Trempealeau, Grace Monk, News 8 Now.
All right, Grace, thank you.
Well, my cats were napping all day today, so that was indicative that it was a gloomy day outside because more low energy around when we have overcast conditions.
Well, most of the day was overcast. Now, if you were out early, you saw some sun, but otherwise most of the clouds kind of increased throughout the day, and the clouds have lowering this evening. We do have some rain on the way, but nothing that's going to be a washout for the evening or amount to a lot of rainfall, but you will see some, so an umbrella probably would be handy at times here. Eau Claire, you're seeing just chances of showers, even just sprinkles, maybe until about 10 p.m. Amounts will be very light enough just probably to wet the ground. That's about it. A little bit of shot for La Crosse to see some of those showers later on, getting at just dropping to the mid-40s. So all in all, a mild evening with light winds and a few showers out there. Right now, the activity is mainly to the south and east. Some of this is not reaching the ground. I think as we get closer to Prairie du Chien, that area right there is probably seeing some light showers beginning to push towards the area into Richland County, Crawford County. Otherwise, you go further north, a lot of the activity just is not there. So it's just a sprinkle or two as this continues to push across. Most areas this evening, as you look at Future Track, are just going to see cloudy conditions. A few of those showers may push east of the Mississippi River, especially south across later this evening. This is a low that's continued to track eastward, south of the area. So overnight, we'll see more activity, but it's going to remain light, more clouds than actually precipitation. Overall temperatures fairly mild, upper 30s, low 40s, and we do have a stretch of dry and quiet weather. We'll kind of break down what the temperatures look like going throughout the weekend, and some bigger stories coming up for next week a bit later in the broadcast.
All right. Thank you, Greg.
President-elect Donald Trump made his first return to Washington today since winning the election. He met with President Joe Biden in the Oval Office, a tradition Trump abandoned in 2020 after his loss. Officials say the two talked for about 2 hours and discussed Ukraine and the Middle East. Biden promised a smooth transition. Here's Trump's response.
Politics is tough, and it's many cases not a very nice world, but it is a nice world today, and I appreciate it very much. A transition that's so smooth, it'll be as smooth as it can get.
First Lady Jill Biden also invited Melania Trump to the White House, but she declined.
It is officially a trifecta. The GOP now controls the White House, Senate, and the House. Today, Republicans took back power in the House 218 to 208 over the Democrats. Mike Johnson is expected to keep his speaker role. In the Senate, John Thune is the new leader there. He takes over for Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell. He is the first new GOP leader in 18 years. And Trump has tapped controversial Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz to serve as Attorney General. Gaetz, a Trump loyalist, remains the subject of a House Ethics Committee investigation into whether he engaged in sexual misconduct or illicit drug use.
Voter turnout in La Crosse was big for the election. The city clerk's office says it reached over 100%. The reason? Wisconsin voters can register the day of the election. It allows more ballots to be cast than the number of registered voters going into Election Day. Over 5,000 people registered at the polls on November 5th.
A local program is helping people who were once incarcerated get back on their feet. The League of Women Voters held a luncheon today for Project Proven. It provides resources like career and educational opportunities to help formerly incarcerated people adjust to their new lives.
The work that they do kind of quietly is so impactful for so many people. So I think it's important for the rest of our community to know that.
The League will host another luncheon December 11th. If you're looking to register, we'll have a link on our digital platforms.
EV owners have a new spot to charge up in West Salem. Quick Trip cut the ribbon on a new electric vehicle charging station. It's at the Jefferson Street location, and it's a partnership with Xcel Energy that's 2 years in the works.
Quick Trip going on 60 years of service. Ironically, they started in Eau Claire. We started in La Crosse. We've traded places, but it's really the coming together of two great Wisconsin companies to serve the state.
And this is the first of 4 upcoming EV locations.
Toma Health needs your help.
What they're asking the public to do, and you have to be just a bit over 24 hours to do it.
Stock up this month with the Holman Locker and Meat Market's 10-pound sale. Save on pork loin roast, ground beef, chicken breast, and chuck roast. Please call to order. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Taco John's queso is so good you could drink it. But why drink it when there's a whole menu to dip and drizzle with this creamy 3-cheese and hatch chili blend? Forget it. Get me a straw. The ultimate queso takeover, only at Taco John's.
Buy 2 windows and get 2 free with your home improvement company. Save on energy costs and stay more comfortable with new energy efficient triple pane windows. We'll exceed your expectations with stunning design options and top quality materials, all made in the USA. Call now to get this amazing offer and enjoy 0 money down, 0 interest, and 0 payments until 2025. Schedule your in-home consultation today to take advantage of these great savings. Your home improvement company, where it's your home made better.
Are record high energy costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? While you haven't asked for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to face the challenge of living without heat or power or face homelessness. For a hand up, apply today.
Welcome to Wesco. Welcome to huge selection and savings. Why wait until Black Friday for big savings? At Wesco and Sparta, it's Black November. Get break-down the door savings on furniture, appliances, mattresses, and flooring. Save even more with coupon savings of $25 to $100. Buy 1 item, use 1 coupon. Buy 10 items, use 10 coupons. Wesco and Sparta, where white glove delivery and setup are always free. Tell them Peyton sent you.
Holidays with friends just got better. With Perkins' new Fall Off the Bone sweet and tangy baby back ribs and our new Stack Mega Cinnamon Rolls. Hanging at home never tasted so good. Only with Perkins.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Now's the time to stock up with our fall bundle. Call and order yours today. Eat healthy, shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
A local organization is trying to stomp out hunger.
Toma Health's Community Foundation just made a big donation. It supports Second Harvest Food Bank's Food Share program, which helps local families access healthy groceries. They'll get a debit card that they can use at most grocery stores and farmers markets.
Kids that are hungry are going to be less involved or engaged in school. There's going to be health concerns. I like to think of food as medicine, and the Food Share card allows people to go into stores. Almost every store that sells food accepts it. Allows them to go into stores and buy food that'll be helpful for them.
Statistics show 1 in 10 people in our area is facing hunger.
Toma Health and Versity Blood Center are hosting a 2-day blood drive. It started today and ends tomorrow. It's at Recreation Park and runs from noon to 5, and you have to be at least 17, in good health, weigh at least 110 pounds, and have a photo ID. Donors will be entered into a drawing for a $50 gift card to Hilliker Tree Farm.
We'll have more news ahead.
But first,
we do have some rain tonight, but the good news is the end of the week looks dry, and that'll extend into the weekend with mild temperatures. We'll time out the rain and show you what the temperature looks like through the weekend. That all coming up on your First Warn Weather Update after the break.
Park Bank is working in your best interest, and we have something interesting for you.
There's a lot of interest in our money market accounts at 2.42% APY.
Interested? Contact us at Park Bank. Member FDIC.
Improving your home, improving your life with new entry doors. Few things in your home get the constant use of the entry door. Older entry doors are often hard to open, hard to close, drafty, cold, ugly, insecure, or all of these things, a source of daily misery. Correctly installed entry doors provide a safety and security for your family. They are easy to operate, provide comfort, and say welcome to family and friends. Call or visit the Board Store for a prompt free estimate. Get more for less today and every day. The Board Store.
Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor has immediate openings and wants you to apply. They say this job takes grit, attention to detail, and ability to work as a team. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today. $2,500 hiring bonus.
Flex Steel, furniture for living, furniture for life. On sale now at Drury's in Fountain.
Save big on your next bathroom project at Menards. Max has a great selection of showers, tubs, and surrounds. Right now, all Max freestanding tubs are on sale. Get the Saks freestanding tub for $699.98 after rebate. Check out our selection of Dakota vanities. They feature generous interior storage in a variety of styles and finishes to choose from. Like this Monroe bathroom vanity for $97.89 after rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
There's been a lot of interest in interest these days. Savers, it's your turn. Let us pique your interest at Park Bank with 4.89 APY on one-year CDs. Interested? Contact us at Park Bank. Member FDIC.
Getting the kids ready for school isn't always easy.
But knowing what it'll be like so they know what to wear makes it a little easier.
We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we do have some light rain tonight, but really a lot of areas will just see cloud cover, so you'll need an umbrella, but don't expect a lot of rainfall or a complete washout for any stretch of the imagination. So we'll have the showers tonight, maybe some light rain, not a lot. We're going to be dry for the next couple days, Thursday and Friday. More sun as we go Friday, so temperatures could get up to the upper 50s by Friday, and these mild conditions are likely to continue through this weekend, although we have a system coming through, not in the way of much precipitation with that system either. So it's going to be a nice dry stretch. Here's the precipitation, and a lot of it is kind of holding back on the backside of this low. The low actually is further to the south, so everything's kind of rotating around it like this. That's where a lot of it will stay, but we'll continue to see a little bit of showers ahead of the low come up into the area through the evening hour with the best chance further south to go. Otherwise, maybe a sprinkle, some light rain occasionally, but once again, most areas will just probably see cloud cover overall as we go throughout midnight. As we get later in the night, that area west of the area falls apart. It becomes more concentrated further south and east of the area, so maybe parts of Richland County, and then further east, we'll start seeing more of the bulk of the precipitation, and that's where a lot of the rainfall will continue. We'll see some of this kind of wrap a little bit back around towards tomorrow morning, but as you notice towards the morning commute, everyone's really dry with a light north wind and just dealing with some cloud cover. That'll be about it. And mild temperatures overall too. Amounts, a lot of area in between may not see anything. If you're lucky, maybe 1/10 of an inch. Some of the areas further west could get maybe 1/4, but overall I think everyone's going to be less than the 1/10, if not nothing at all. Enough probably to wet the pavement, and that's really about it. Overall, as you look at temperatures for tomorrow, we'll have cloud cover in the morning, a little bit clearing in the afternoon. So all in all, still pretty nice. Upper 40s, low 50s, light winds, dry conditions. Like I said, that sun will start peeking out a little bit more in the afternoon hours. Then as we go Friday, much more sunshine in store. So a lot of these temperatures will probably go up a couple more degrees. In fact, some of the areas, warmer areas, may get up into the upper 50s. Now we could have some cloud cover in the morning hour time frame, some of that low clouds that typically form, but we should have sun in the afternoon. And Friday evening activity should be fine too. This is the system I talked about for this weekend. The only thing we're going to watch with this system coming through is the winds that will be associated with it probably Saturday ahead of the cold front. So you might see some breezy conditions out there for Saturday, more clouds Saturday than Sunday, but there's not a lot of moisture to work with. So when this cold front passes through Sunday, we're not going to see other than just a wind change from southwest to northwest winds, and that's about it. Now, there's some big changes going on next week. A very large, complex system is going to be coming out of the southwest. That's our next weather maker, and it provides a long duration stretch of wet conditions, potentially breezy conditions as it comes up, and that could even involve some snow with it too. In fact, here's your precipitation for next Monday night, Tuesday. Could be a very wet period. Now, this will all be in the form of rain at this point, but on the backside of this system, we're going to have a lot more wind, and the temperatures are going to start falling after Tuesday, enough that we should start seeing some mix of rain and snow, and depending on how it sets up, maybe some minor accumulations, but at this point, nothing significant. But you notice by next Thursday, we're struggling to get to 40, so a lot of areas will be in the 30s, along with windy conditions too, or at least breezy conditions. So it definitely will feel more like Thanksgiving when we come towards next week. So we'll keep you updated on that. In the meantime, enjoy the mild conditions.
All right. Thank you, Greg. Well, they're quoting lines from The Green Knight and Monkey Man.
More on the results of a Dev Patel look-alike contest after the break.
What happens when 6 people check into a silent retreat? The Pump House's new production explores connection without words tomorrow on News 8 Now this morning.
Is it time for new windows or doors? Contact the company who has done the research for you. The best windows and doors installed by the best people. Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions.
$250 cash bonus available for new Ultra members ages 18 plus who open a new Ultra membership and a new A+ Platinum or A+ checking account in person at an Ultra branch. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA.
Sit up, lean back, recline, and sleep. Get more Z's on a Z-Cliner by FlexSteel at Home Furniture. The Z-Cliner features pressure point relief zones, luxurious performance fabric with power recline and lift features. Relax by day, get your Z's by night. The Z-Cliner at Home Furniture.
Thanksgiving's only a few weeks away, and Fleet Farm's got just what you need to prep for family and friends. For you turkey smokers, Griller's Gold barbecue pellets are just $5.99 a bag. And you can never have enough Fleet Farm mixed nuts. 2-pound bags are on sale for $12.99. Wash it all down with Bubbler's sparkling water. Now just $11 for 2 6-packs. The holidays will be here before you know it. So stock up now on everything you need at the best prices guaranteed at Fleet Farm.
Are record high energy costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? While you haven't asked for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to face the challenge of living without heat or power or face homelessness. For a hand up, apply today.
Get Progressive Rug Savings right now at all Homeworld Rugs. The more you buy, the more you save on your total rug purchase of $199 or more. Get up to $500 off sale prices. Every style is on sale now at up to 50% off regular prices. The Progressive Rug Sale, now at Homeworld Rugs.
New Ultra members who open an A+ checking or A+ Platinum account in person at a branch get a $250 cash bonus. That's right, get $250 cash for opening a new A+ checking or A+ Platinum account with a $500 direct deposit. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA.
Stories are told on our Instagram at WKBT News 8. Or you can always find us at news8000.com.
You earn trust by making a commitment and sticking to it. By telling the heartwarming stories with the same consistency and dedication as the difficult ones. And being there when needed, all day, every day. We work hard for this trust, not just because we love what we do, but because we, like you, expect more. We are News 8 Now.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Hundreds of Dev Patel fans gathered for a look-alike contest.
Over 600 attendees gathered in Dolores Park to honor Patel and celebrate. The event had around 20 contestants. The winner took home a giant check and a statue themed after Patel's movie Monkey Man. He accepted his prizes and disappointed some women in the crowd who asked him if he was single.
And I gotta say, yeah, the winner looks,
yeah,
he looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Really close to Dev Patel. Haven't seen any of those recent Dev Patel movies, but
No.
Monkey Man, I believe, was a passion project of his.
Yeah, I just read about it before we got on here. I was saying Ken could be in a maybe Glenn Powell lookalike contest. And
Perhaps.
then Greg got Kevin Bacon, and who's the other guy?
Timothy Olyphant.
A young Timothy Olyphant.
Got to make sure
Greg's
that's
way
in there.
younger than him. Yeah. Fun stuff, though.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, all right. We'll have another look at tonight's forecast right after the break.
Sick of running out of hot water? The professionals at Maxwell White are here to handle all of your water heater needs. Our licensed technicians can install, repair, or replace any type of water heater with same-day or next-day service. Call Maxwell White. Plumbing done right.
ADHD, ADD, mouth breathing, and bedwetting are signs your child may have a myofunctional disorder. If left untreated, it may cause other health problems. There is help with myofunctional therapy at Allen Dental. Contact Allen Dental today to schedule your evaluation.
Welcome to Wesco. Welcome to huge selection and savings. Why wait until Black Friday for big savings? At Wesco and Sparta, it's Black November. Get break down the door savings on furniture, appliances, mattresses, and flooring. Save even more with coupon savings of $25 to $100. Buy one item, use one coupon. Buy 10 items, use 10 coupons. Wesco and Sparta, where white glove delivery and setup are always free. Tell them Peyton sent you.
Your journey to wellness begins at Vernon Memorial Healthcare, where excellence in orthopedic care is a reality. From initial consultation to post-operative recovery, every step of the way is tailored to you. The numerous awards for orthopedic services are a testament to our entire team's skill and dedication. Your path to wellness is paved with our unwavering support and expertise. Trust us for a brighter, more active tomorrow. Vernon Memorial Healthcare.
At Blaine's Farm and Fleet, our annual Toyland tradition kicks off the gift-giving season with amazing toys at unbeatable prices. So discover the magic during Blaine's Farm and Fleet's toy sale. Like these Lego playsets, just $15.99. Get a free Toyland semi-truck with a $60 toy purchase. Shop store-wide savings like $1.50 off assorted gallons of Blaine's brand antifreeze. Plus, buy online and pick up your order in our convenient drive-thru. Experience the magic of Toyland during Blaine's Farm and Fleet's toy sale, going on now.
To everyone who craves a fresh meal, come have a taste of Wisconsin.
America's Dairyland, as in real dairy.
It gives Culver's fresh frozen custard its famous rich and creamy flavor.
Like really rich.
So rich.
Rich and creamy.
And our cook-to-order Butterburgers?
They're topped with, you guessed it,
Wisconsin cheese.
But it's the smiles we put on your face with every meal made just for you.
That really makes our hearts melt.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
I need Allen Dental. Dr. Allen, you're my only hope.
At Allen Dental, we have hope for excessive snoring and disruptive sleep. Come to us for myofunctional therapy and oral sleep appliance.
Here at Maxwell White, we grew up under these lights, so we know what hard work and dedication really means. Being your hometown champs means being part of a team that succeeds together. So every time you call, you get nothing but our best.
All right, most areas will probably be cloudy tonight, but you could see a little bit of light rain, nothing significant enough probably to wet the ground, but something to keep in mind if you're out and about. Otherwise dry for the end of the week, working, and for the weekend too, mild.
That looks good.
Got some fun stuff next week coming up.
Lots of
Yeah, it gets a little more
activity.
interesting next week.
Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you at 6.